every single day. I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, Diary of Day. My name is Tia. If you like the video, you could like the video. If you don't like the video, you could dislike the video. Please share, comment, and subscribe my channel, guys. Okay, guys. Today I'm going to do reading again for zodiac sign, and today is it's for Scorpio, because the last time I tried to read, I make the reading of Libra. So this time is Scorpio. And anyway, outside it's kind of hard rain, so sorry for the inconvenient sound. Okay, guys. Before I start this reading, disclaimer: this is a general reading, so it could resonate to you. It may not resonate to you. It could resonate to you. It cannot, or maybe it didn't resonate to you. I mean, like that. So I'm sorry about my confusion. So take out which resonate with you, yeah. And this reading, it's a fun reading. So yeah, if you guys have a problem, it may be wise if you escalate the problem to God, affirmation the problem to God via prayers, through prayers, something like that. Okay guys, jadi gue harusnya kayak harus bilingual ya, karena viewers gue nggak cuma orang Indonesia aja, ada orang bulenya juga. So ya sorry ya kalau gue rada-rada ngobrol pakai bahasa Inggris, which is kadang suka belepetan juga. And kalau grammar juga hancur, sorry ya, because I'm not really good in grammar, but I'm quite good in conversation. Okay, disclaimer, ini sifatnya general reading, bacaan umum. Jadi aku menarik energi kolektif, energi banyak orang. Jadi bisa resonate sama kamu, bisa juga enggak resonate. Kalau memang tidak resonate, berarti readingan ini buat kamu, bukan buat kamu. Tapi bisa juga cek birth chart-nya kalian, sun, moon, rising, Venus-nya kalian. Kalau memang readingan ini nggak cocok di sun-nya kalian, mungkin kalian bisa cek moon, rising, sama Venus-nya kalian itu apa aja, dan dicek di zodiak yang memang sesuai dengan moon, rising, dan Venus-nya kalian gitu. Tapi kalau memang masih juga nggak ketemu nih, nggak cocok juga nih, berarti readingan ini baru buat kamu. Maybe next time resonate buat kamu, karena aku menarik energi random gitu, kolektif banget, energi banyak orang, energi beberapa orang gitu loh guys. Ini sifatnya, readingan ini sifatnya for fun, just fun reading ya. Jadi kalau memang ada masalah, akan lebih bijak bila masalah tersebut dikomunikasikan kepada Tuhan Yang Maha Esa, atau kepada ilahi, atau kepada Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala lewat doa pastinya. Dan readingan ini jangan dijadikan parameter untuk pengambilan keputusan ya. Oke guys, apa lagi ya? Oke, kayaknya udah. Gue nge-ground makeup-nya dulu ya. Oke, bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, please bless this reading. Dear God, in this universe, divine power, in the spirit guide, what God, guardian angel, please give me a sign what will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021. Okay, Let's start it. We got angels, universe, divine power, archangels, spirit guide, white light, guardian angel. Please give me a sign what will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021. Dear God, angels, almost. Angels, universe, divine power, archangels, spirit guide, white light, guardian angel, please give me a sign what will happen with Scorpio people during too many nggak bisa ya, saya balikin lagi. Please give me a sign what will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021. Dear God, angels, okay, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide, white light, God, guardian angel. Oh, too much, nggak bisa. Please give me a sign. Okay, I got one. What will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021? Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide, white light, God, guardian angel. Alright. Ooh, Scorpio, you're dealing with your own energy. The death. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide, white light, God, guardian angel. Please give me a sign what will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel. Terlalu banyak. Wait guys, wait, it's too many. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide, what Lord God, guardian angel. Please give me a sign what will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide. Okay, Scorpio. I think you already passed the some kind like a shit situation. Okay, Scorpio, wait up. Wait, yeah, Scorpio. I need to arrange this first. Alright, this one is the right one. Okay, Scorpio. Okay, Scorpio people. Okay, let's get started. From what I saw here, you get 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands in here means you have a problem, Scorpio. I don't know what kind of problem it is, but this make you feel close off to people around you. You try to close off from all the people around you because you don't trust them. So you try to face the problem all alone. You don't share your pain, you don't share your problem to others because you have like some kind like trust issue, maybe. I don't know for sure, but you try to have your own battle, and you don't let others know about your battle. About maybe it could be a self battle or it could be external battle. I don't know for sure. Only you, Scorpio, that knowing for sure about this about this situation. Okay, Scorpio, kalian di sini dapat 8 of Pentacles. 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 8 of Seven of Wands. Tapi Seven of Wands ini menggambarkan kalau kalian itu sebenarnya lagi ada masalah. Aku nggak tahu masalah apa. Mungkin nih masalah percintaan, mungkin masalah karir, masalah bisnis, atau masalah personal life, masalah pribadi. Aku nggak tahu, Pak. Aku kurang paham karena di sini yang tahu pasti adalah kalian sendiri. Tapi yang jelas kalian itu jadi kayak menutup diri dari orang sekeliling kalian saat kalian menghadapi masalah ini. Kalian nggak cerita, kalian nggak sharing, kalian nggak curhat ke siapapun. Kenapa? Karena kalian itu sepertinya punya masalah kepercayaan terhadap orang lain. Entah kalian dulunya pernah disakiti sama orang lain, entah kalian dulunya pernah dikhianati oleh orang lain, sehingga membuat kalian tuh kayak trauma gitu, dan ya nggak mau terbuka, menutup diri gitu akhirnya. Sebenarnya sih iya ada bagusnya juga sih, nggak terlalu terbuka dengan orang. Mungkin tidak terbuka dengan sembarang orang, ya bagus. Tapi kalau sama orang-orang terdekat, let's say kayak ke saudara kamu, mungkin kayak kakak atau adik, atau sahabat, atau mungkin orang tua. Kalau orang tua kamu masih lengkap dan masih hidup dua-duanya, nggak ada salahnya juga sih kalian curhat masalah kalian ke salah satu dari mereka, entah ke sahabat kalian, entah ke orang tua kalian, entah ke tante kalian, om kalian, atau sepupu kalian, atau kakak atau adik kalian, terserah. Yang penting orang ini terpercaya dan orang ini juga cukup mengenal kalian, Scorpio, dan kalian juga dekat sama orang ini. Nggak ada salahnya sih kalian curhat masalah kalian ke orang ini, walaupun orang ini nggak bisa bantu, at least kalian dapat solusi. Ya, kalaupun memang gini loh, kalau orang ini nggak bisa bantu, at least kalian dapat solusi. Atau kalaupun orang ini nggak bisa kasih solusi ke kalian, kalian bisa at least ngerasa lega lah, karena burdennya kalian tuh, beban di dalam diri kalian tuh udah lepas gitu. At least lepas setengah atau lepas seperempat gitu loh. Jadi jangan terlalu menyimpan beban, jangan terlalu menyimpan beban sendiri apabila ada masalah. Kenapa? Karena nanti bisa memicu anxiety, ujung-ujungnya depresi, ujung-ujungnya bisa juga suicide atau bunuh diri kan. Well, itu konyol banget sih kalau menurut gue. Okay, second card is the Death. Scorpio, you may dealing with your own energy. This is the Death is a Scorpio. It's also a Scorpio energy. You could dealing with someone who have the same zodiac sign like you, Scorpio. But from here, from this card, the Death doesn't mean represent physically death. No, it could it has a meaning of this kind, like a transformation. After the death came, you transform, transformation from someone's maybe not good to be a good person, or maybe the transformation means maybe you had a bad situation before, and after that maybe the situation kind like renewal, or kind like turning into something better. I don't know for sure, but all I know, after a very hard storm, there always be a rainbow behind it. Okay, you just have to believe that, Scorpio. After you've done something, after you had not done, but after you had something shit, some kind like the hard times, after that there may be a bless, there may be an abundance behind that. All you need to do is positive thinking, Scorpio. Don't think negatively. No, this is not good. Okay, Scorpio, di sini ada kartu the Death. Kalian bisa berdiri dengan zodiak Scorpio juga, sama seperti kalian zodiaknya, karena the Death itu represent zodiak Scorpio ya. The Death ini bukan berarti kematian secara fisik, tapi ini lebih ke transformasi diri kalian, mungkin dari orang yang negatif jadi orang yang lebih baik, atau mungkin situasi yang kalian hadapi yang tadinya situasinya buruk bisa menjadi lebih baik. Yang jelas kalian harus percaya satu hal, setelah hujan badai sebesar apapun, sedahsyat apapun hujan badai tersebut, akan selalu ada pelangi setelahnya. Di balik kesulitan yang kalian hadapi akan selalu ada berkah, rezeki di balik itu semua. Rezeki berupa apa ya? Bisa uang, bisa pekerjaan baru, bisa bisnis baru, bisa juga jodoh. Who knows, Scorpio, who knows? Yang harus kalian lakukan adalah berpikir positif aja, jangan berpikir negatif, bahwa kalian tuh bisa menghadapi ini semua, bisa melewati ini semua dengan baik gitu loh. Karena kalau kalian berpikir negatif ya gimana? Nggak bisa loh. If you thinking negatively, you don't attract abundance, you attract shit things happen to you again, and the cycle will repeat again, on and on and on and on. Kalau kalian berpikir negatif, itu bukannya menarik rezeki, malah menarik situasi yang buruk seperti yang sebelumnya. Jadi kalian tuh akan terperangkap di situasi yang itu lagi muter terus siklusnya di situ, siklus negatifnya. Jadi memang kalian harus berpikir positif ya. You have to positive thinking. Why? Because if you think positively, you could attract abundance into your life, Scorpio. Karena kalau kamu berpikir positif, kamu akan menarik rezeki di dalam di dalam hidup kamu gitu loh. Oke? Di sini third card is Page of Wands. Page of Wands di sini, Page of Wands in here could be represent someone bring you a good news, because Page of Wands in here means it's a messenger. He or she brought some kind of news, which is good news, not a bad news anyway. Yeah, maybe this is the thing that you're waiting for, Scorpio. Or maybe you could be dealing with a person. It's a fire sign person. Zodiac under fire sign are Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. You could be dealing with one of those zodiac. Could be. But this person is quite fiery because we have fire element on their chart. So yeah, they could feel fiery. They feel like maybe obsessive, ambitious thing, and very motivated person actually. Yeah, which is good anyway. Yeah, maybe this is your soulmate. Maybe, I don't know. But somebody, I think this is a new person who came into your life. If this situation, that situation related with love life, relationship, this person could be a new person who came into your life, and maybe this is your soulmate. I don't know. Just take out what resonates with you, Scorpio. Anyway, okay. Ini ada kartu Page of Wands. Page of Wands ini represent fire sign. Zodiac under fire sign. Zodiac yang di bawah fire sign itu ada Sagittarius, Leo, dan Aries. Orang orang fire sign itu sifatnya ambisius, termotivasi, menggebu-gebu ya, fiery gitu ya, sangat bersemangat gitu ya. Terus Page of Wands di sini ini mewakilkan atau artinya orang ini membawa berita, pastinya berita bagus bukan berita buruk. Apabila ini berhubungan dengan situasi buruk di sini, berhubungan dengan love life atau kehidupan percintaan kalian, Scorpio, orang ini adalah orang baru, kemungkinan orang baru. Dia akan datang ke dalam hidupmu dan dia akan ngajak kalian pacaran serius ya, ngajak kalian berhubungan serius, atau mungkin dia kenal kalian, baru kenal sebentar langsung ngajakin nikah. I don't know, mungkin karena zodiak fire sign itu sifatnya impulsif. Dan setahu gue, semua teman-teman gue yang fire sign, either Aries, terutama Aries ya, either Aries, Leo, atau Sagittarius, terutama Aries, mereka itu saat pacaran mereka nggak butuh waktu lama-lama untuk pacaran. Bisa aja setelah mereka pacaran itu singkat, biasanya 3 bulan. Kalau mereka udah saling suka, mereka bisa langsung nikah. Ya seimpulsif itu sih fire sign itu. Tapi ya kalau emang kalian cocok ya kenapa tidak? Ya jatuhnya itu ta'aruf kan, gitu kan kalau kalian masuk Islam, gitu loh guys. Okay, the fourth card is Wheel of Fortune. Yay, Wheel of Fortune. See, I told you, this wheel is going to spinning up. I mean like this, you have to believe one thing. If you are if you are falling down and hit the rock bottom, someday you have to believe someday the wheel of fortune is spinning up and make you resurrected and rising you up, lifting you up. You have to believe that. Because Wheel of Fortune is not going to stay permanent in one position, no. Like wheel, like the mostly wheel, wheel, it keeps spinning, up and down. Well, that is life, Scorpio. Sometimes you are in a downside, but next time you probably in the upper, on the top. So you have to keep positive about that. You have to thinking positive about that. That this problem or this issue, it may not be long last. It could end up soon, Scorpio. Okay? Oke, yang keempat ada Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune di sini adalah satu roda keberuntungan. Jadi gini, kalian harus percaya satu hal. Mungkin sekarang kalian lagi di bawah, tapi suatu hari nanti kalian bisa naik ke atas lagi. Yang namanya roda, ya sifatnya kan muter terus kan. Kadang di bawah, kadang di atas, dari atas balik lagi ke bawah, terus ke atas lagi kan begitu. Dan itulah hidup. Hidup kan memang tidak selalu ada di bawah dan tidak selalu ada di atas. Ya up and down gitu, atas bawah kan begitu. Nah, jadi kalian harus berpikir positif bahwa setelah masalah ini terjadi nih, Wheel of Fortune atau roda keberuntungan akan membawa kalian ke atas lagi gitu. Jadi jangan negatif, Scorpio, jangan berpikir negatif. Kalau kalian, seperti yang aku bilang tadi, kalau kalian berpikir negatif, kalian malah bukan attract, bukannya menarik rezeki, bukan menarik berkah, malah menarik, mohon maaf, kesialan gitu loh. Kan nggak mau kan, sial lagi kan gitu loh. Jadi jangan berputar di siklus yang negatif lagi. No. You have to move on. You have to cut off all the negative things in your life. Kamu harus move on. Kamu harus akhiri segala hal-hal yang negatif. Kamu harus buang hal-hal yang negatif dari dalam diri kalian, dari dalam hidup kalian. Itu Scorpio. Okay. Let's start. 8 of Wands. Yay, Scorpio! Finally, you going to get some kind like good news in here. Hope so. Hopefully, soon, yeah, it will happen. Maybe this news you've been waiting for maybe like couple months or couple years. You trying to waiting for this good news. Finally, this good news arrives, came to you, Scorpio. So like I said, always positive thinking. Don't think negative, okay? Kartu kelima, apa ini? Kartu kelima ada kartu 5 tongkat, 5 of Wands. 5 tongkat, 8 tongkat atau 8 of Wands. Sorry, kok 5 sih gue bilang. Di sini artinya kalian akan mendapatkan berita bagus. Mungkin kalian sudah menunggu-nunggu berita ini mungkin dari beberapa bulan yang lalu atau mungkin dari beberapa tahun yang lalu, mungkin ya, I don't know. Tapi kalian pada akhirnya akan mendapatkan berita bagus ini gitu. Jadi yang harus kalian lakukan adalah tetap positif thinking, tetap berpikir positif ya, agar ini berita bagus, berita baik datang ke kalian secepatnya. like I told you, Scorpio. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords here mean, well, your situation not good. I mean, like, it's really hard. I know it's really hard. Like this card. See this card. Try to see this card. Take a look of this card. This card. In this card, there is one person. He or he, probably this is he, not the she. He had been stepped back with 10 of Swords on his back. If you've been stepped by a sword, not only 10, let's say you're being stabbed only with one sword, you already died, Scorpio. And in this situation, you got stabbed by a 10 of Swords. Well, probably you, not probably, 100% you'll die. Yeah, but like this card, the death, it may bring you death. It may bring you deathless, yeah, but not a physically death, yeah, but it's about maybe the analogy is kind of like this is not a real death, but this is the death of a situation, the end of a bad situation. It could may have a meaning like that. Okay, 10 in traditional tarot card, the number of 10, it means the end of cycle. I think you have a bad cycle here. That's why you don't want to open up with others. You try to close off with others because you try to keep things inside of you. Only you know about this. You don't let anyone knowing about what happened with you, Scorpio. Because maybe the situation is really hard. But yeah, like I said, this situation could 100% toxic probably. And the number of 10, the number of 10 in tarot, in traditional tarot means, sorry Scorpio, the energy is so hard. Okay, in traditional tarot, the number of 10 means like end of cycle, end of bad cycle, because you have a bad cycle here. This cycle, it must be end soon. Okay, so you don't have to be worried. You don't have to feel anxious anymore. It's like I said, try to positive thinking. Don't think negative to attract abundance. Okay? Scorpio, di sini ada kartu 10 tongkat, 10 pedang. Aduh, kenapa sih? Nggak bisa bandingin, nggak bisa bedain tongkat sama pedang apa ya? Angka 10 di sini artinya dalam tradisional kartu tarot, 10 itu artinya sesuatu yang selesai, kelar. Ya. Di sini aku lihat kan kalian sepertinya dapat ada situasi yang nggak baik nih, kalian terjebak di situasi yang nggak baik. Apapun situasinya, intinya itu situasi ini tuh nggak baik, beracun, toksik, buruk, negatif. Nah, karena di sini angka 10 itu adalah siklus yang sudah kelar, jadi permasalahan buruk ini akhirnya kelar juga dengan sendirinya setelah kalian menghadapi berbagai macam ketidaknyamanan yang terjadi dalam hidup kalian. Akhirnya ini semua kelar. Yang penting kalian harus tetap positive thinking, tetap berpikir positif, jangan berpikir negatif, Scorpio. Kenapa? Supaya bisa narik rezeki gitu loh, supaya membuat kalian tuh nggak berkutat di siklus yang itu lagi. Nanti kalau siklusnya bagus, kalau siklusnya negatif, berputar-putar di situ, di siklus yang negatif terus kan pusing juga ya. Oke, Scorpio, aku akan clarification dengan kartu ini ya. Saya kurangin dulu. Oke. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit, guide, white light, guardian angel, just give me a sign what will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021. Duh, Scorpio energi kalian berat sekali. You have a very tough energy. I could feel the negativity of your energy, Scorpio. My God. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel. Capek loh. Energi kalian tuh capek loh dibuat tuh ngerasainnya. Guardian angel, white light, God, spirit guide. Please give me a sign what will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021. Okay. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit, guide, white light, God, guardian. Oke, kok ada dua? No, banyakan. Mana tadi? Aduh, jatuh ya? Wait. There is a card. I don't know. Later. We will find a card later. Dear God, angels, universe. Okay. I think I got one card fall. I don't know. I have to find out. I have to find first. Yeah. Got it, Scorpio. This card is found under my bed. Fuck. Okay. Let's start the reading. But before I start the reading, I have to arrange the card. Jadi kelihatannya rapi ya. Bentar ya. Saya ceki dulu kartunya. Ngintip dulu bentar. Alright. Good. Okay, Scorpio, I know what your problem now. Alright, good. Finally, Scorpio, after I digging from this card, now I know your main problem. Okay, first card is a Five of Earth. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Alright, guys, Scorpio, do you have a fear of money because you have a lack of money, your financials getting bad? Well, actually, because of this pandemic, not only you, Scorpio, have this shit situation about financial things. Everybody, every sign, including me. I'm not Scorpio, I'm a Gemini. I also got a shit situation regarding a financial, but, well, you know, the pandemic, it affected the financial matters around the world. Globally, everyone's have the same situation like you, Scorpio. Well, this is the hard time for everyone, not just only you. Maybe you lost your job, or you have a lack of financial, or you have a lack of money. Hello, everyone globally have the same issue like you, Scorpio, including me. But from what I've seen, you could survive on this hard situation by using your creativity. If you love baking or if you love cooking, why don't you try to bake cookies or cupcakes, or making, if you love cooking, why don't you try to make some kind like special dish and you could sell it. You could sell it to everyone, maybe via online or something, I don't know. But you don't have to worry about the money. Money matters because everyone has the same problem with you, Scorpio. Everyone, not just only you. Okay? Like I told you, using your creativity, right? This is Three of Earth. the power of creativity. Like I told you, recognition for very high quality work. Be a team player. See, use your creativity, Scorpio. If you want to earn money, you have to use your creativity. That attracts you. That attracts abundance to you. That attracts money to you. Like I told you, if you have a skill, like cooking skill or baking skill, or maybe you could read tarot like me, you could start to bake some cookies, cupcakes, or I don't know, cheesecakes or something. Or you could make a dish, special dish, and then you sell it online. Or you buy a food truck, or hire a food truck, I don't know, borrow a food truck, and yeah, you could sell your dish, sell your cookies, sell your cake on your food truck. Or maybe in your place you could build some kind like a stall or a small store for your cookies, to sell your cookies, cupcakes, cakes, like sweet tooth things, dessert. Or maybe you could sell your special dish. Maybe you could make like Japanese dish, or Italian dish, or maybe Korean dish, I don't know. Just use your creativity. Or maybe you could start to be a YouTuber like me. Well, use your skill, use your creativity, because I believe everyone has their own creativity on their life, inside their self. Everyone could be so creative. It just depends on you. You want to digging your talent or not. If you try to digging up your talent, then you could be creative person. But if you still don't want to try to dig deep yourself, then you may not be creative at all. If you don't use your creativity, you may not earn money, Scorpio. That's why, right? Scorpio di sini. Wait. Ini kan, yang tadi kok belum pakai bahasa Indonesia ya. Scorpio di sini kalian tuh aku lihat tuh punya masalah keuangan ya. Well, kalian nggak usah khawatir. Semua orang di dunia ini sekarang ini secara global juga mengalami hal yang sama. Kurang uang, kehilangan pekerjaan ya karena adanya pandemi ini. Ini tuh semua berimbas ke kita semua gitu loh, imbas ke perekonomian dunia bahkan. Aku pun juga, walaupun aku pas Scorpio, aku Gemini, aku pun juga mengalami hal yang sama. Jadi kalau aku boleh saran, ya kenapa kalian nggak coba menggunakan kreativitas kalian? Semua orang itu terlahir punya kreativitas tersendiri. Ada yang memang punya kreativitas di bidang masak-memasak, ada yang di bidang panggang-memanggang, ada yang di bidang tarot-menarot. Apapun itu, apapun keahlian yang kamu punya, apapun kreativitas yang kamu punya, kenapa nggak coba kalian gali sisi talenta kalian di dalam diri kalian. Kalau memang kalian nggak sadar nih kalian punya talenta apa, ya udah kalian do self reflection. Lakukan refleksi dengan diri sendiri. Tanya pada diri sendiri, gue tuh punya talenta apa sih? Kalian pasti bisa kok. Kalian bisa tahu kok talenta yang kalian miliki. Ya caranya gitu. Kalian harus coba melihat ke dalam diri kalian lagi. Gali diri kalian, tanya ke diri kalian, talenta apa yang sebenarnya kamu punya. Kalau memang ternyata kamu sudah sadar dengan talenta yang kalian punya, ya sudah, pergunakan kreativitas itu, pergunakan talenta itu untuk mendapatkan uang, untuk dapat uang lah ya, apalagi ya, gitu kan. Misalnya kalian punya talenta, suka nih kalian ngobrol, kenapa nggak kalian jadi vlogger atau YouTuber kayak gue? Ya memang sih awalnya nggak langsung dapat duit pastinya, karena harus butuh 1000 subscriber dan 4000 viewers minimal supaya cuan dari AdSense tuh keluar. Tapi nggak ada salahnya kan nyoba. Ya kalau kalian nggak mau nyoba ya Kalau kalian nggak pernah nyoba ya kapan lagi gitu loh. Kalian apa-apa tuh semuanya harus dicoba dulu gitu loh. Masalah nanti menghasilkan atau enggak, keep trying, terus berusaha. Kalau memang kalian punya kreativitas atau punya skill untuk keahlian baca tarot kayak aku, ya kenapa juga kalian nggak mencoba untuk memperdalam talenta kalian untuk baca tarot, dan kalian akhirnya bisa jadi tarot reader kan. Kalian bisa buka konsultasi tarot secara online, nggak harus ketemu kok, bisa dengan online gitu kan. Nggak ketemu ke face to face, bisa jadi pembaca tarot secara online, atau bisa kayak gue, kalian baca tarot terus kalian vlogin, masukin deh ke YouTube. Yang seperti gue bilang tadi sih, memang nggak langsung dapat uang, tapi kan ya at least kalian berusaha untuk mendapatkan uang dengan kreativitas kalian gitu. Kalau misalnya kalian hobi dancing, hobi apa, ya nggak ada salahnya sih kalian perdalam itu kreativitas. Dan ya mungkin kalian perlihatkan sisi dancing kalian di TikTok atau mungkin di YouTube. Kali aja kalian nanti bisa jadi TikTokers, kalian dapat endorsement. Kalian bisa nanti setelah endorsement kalian, kalau kalian sudah jadi TikTokers terkenal, kalian bisa dapat endorse, ya kan, bisa dapat cuan dari situ kan. Dan selain cuan juga kalian bisa dapat popularity atau popularitas kan dari situ. Dan bisa juga menjadi influencer. Kalau influencer terkenal mah kita nggak usah cari duit. Duit yang akan datang ke kita, orang yang akan datang ke kita untuk menawarkan, mau nggak lo kerja sama gue butuh influencer nih. Who knows, Scorpio, yang penting talenta kalian tuh dipakai. Oke. Di sini ada kartu Six of Fire. Good. Victory. Good news is on the way. Public recognition or award. I told you, Scorpio, you're going to get victory, and people will start recognize you, but well, not step by step. Yeah, people start to recognize you, not all along the way. People suddenly recognize you. Oh, Scorpio, you have this talent, that. No, not like that. Step by step, little by little, people will recognize you, will recognize your creativity, will recognize your masterpiece, whatever it is. No matter your skill is baking, it means if your skill is baking, your masterpiece is cookies or cupcakes or cakes, like sweet tooth, dessert. If your skill regarding cooking things, your masterpiece is a special dish like Italian dish, Korean dish, Japanese dish, I don't know. Or maybe your skill like me, doing a tarot reading. Well, this is your masterpiece, Scorpio. Just try to keep positive thinking. Victory will come to you, and people start to recognize you. That's the thing, like I told you. Jadi pada akhirnya kalian akan mendapatkan kemenangan. Orang-orang di sekeliling kalian akan menyadari talenta yang kalian miliki, kreativitas yang kalian miliki, dan mereka akan mulai menyadari karyanya kalian. Apapun karya kalian, apapun keahlian kalian. Kalau misalnya kalian punya keahlian panggang memanggang, pastinya hasil mahakarya kalian tuh ya hasilnya adalah kue kan, cookies gitu kan, biskuit gitu kan. Nah, dan itu lama-lama orang jadi sadar, oh ternyata sesuatu ini bisa baking toh, oh cookiesnya enak ya. Lama-lama ya karena cookies kalian enak ya orang jadi banyak pesan kan, jadi banyak beli, dan kalian akhirnya dapat cuannya gede, victory kan, kemenangan. Like I told you, Scorpio, itu positive thinkingnya, tetap positive thinking, Scorpio. Okay. Bottom of the deck, 9 of water. Your wish come true, concern fade away, a love of life. I told you, if you positive thinking, you may get victory. Your wish may come true, Scorpio, and all your concern, all your worries will fade away. You can, like I told you, keep positive thinking to attract abundance. Okay, Scorpio? Benar kan kata aku? Akhirnya keinginan kalian tercapai, terlaksana. apapun yang menjadi masalah kalian, apapun yang menjadi kekhawatiran kalian, ketakutan kalian, itu semua akan hilang. Termasuk ketakutan nggak punya duit apa, itu semua akan hilang. Kenapa? Ya itu, karena kalian harus berpikir positif untuk menarik rezeki gitu loh Scorpio. Akhirnya kalian menang kok, akhirnya kalian dapat kemenangan kok. Orang-orang sekitar kalian udah mulai menyadari dengan keahlian kalian, dengan kemampuan kalian, dan apapun yang kalian inginkan, apapun yang kalian impikan akan tercapai Scorpio. Dan bilang positive thinking, positive thinking. Oke. Capek sih. Oke, Scorpio. This section, love reading. Yay. Bentar ya. Okay. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, angel spirit, guide, white light, God, guardian angel, please give me a sign. What will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021? Okay. Dear God, angels, aduh nih, baru. Universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide, white light God, guardian angel, please give me a sign. What will happen with Scorpio people ya, udah berantakan. Scorpio people during this April 2021. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide, white light God, guardian angel, please give me a sign. What will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021? Dear God, okay, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide, white light God, guardian angel, please give me a sign. What will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021? Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, archangel, spirit guide, white light God, guardian angel, please give me a sign. What will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021? Aduh, belum satu lagi. Dear God, angels, universe, divine power, angel, spirit guide, white light God, guardian angel, please give me a sign. What will happen with Scorpio people during this April 2021? Kok susah banget sih? Dear, oke. Oke, Scorpio, bentar ya Scorpio. Unikatnya berantakan kali. Hold on. Oops. Oke, Scorpio, bentar. Bentar pasti. Oke. Okay, Scorpio. Scorpio, in here you got the card of pay attention to red flag. The sign are cautioning you. So whatever happens, Scorpio, in your love life area, you need to pay attention on the red flag. You need to be aware with a person that you try dealing with. This person could be a toxic person. I don't know. Kalian harus hati-hati Scorpio dengan orang yang sekarang kalian sedang dealing gitu, yang kalian sedang dekati atau sedang dekat sama kalian, entah itu pacar kalian, mantan, apapun itu, ataupun calon pacar. Kalian harus hati-hati sama orang ini, karena orang ini kemungkinan toxic, gak baik gitu. bukannya ngajarin untuk suuzon ya, tapi nggak ada salahnya untuk berhati-hati. Jangan terlalu percaya sama orang, jangan terlalu mudah percaya sama orang. Okay? The second card is keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. See, keep an open mind, Scorpio. Your soulmate could maybe different from your usual type, like this. The analogy like this: you used to like someone's looks cute, handsome, sexy, muscular, but your soulmate may not be not that kind of handsome, not a muscular man, but this person maybe is very good. He have a good-hearted, warm-hearted, and he's a really nice person. Doesn't have to be like your type, but if you met that kind of guy who looks different from your usual type, just try to give them a chance. If you met that woman or a guy or a person that may not look like your usual type, just give them a chance to approach you, Scorpio. Jadi gini, kalian harus punya pemikiran terbuka. Siapapun yang mendapati kalian, mungkin orang ini tidak sesuai dengan ekspektasi kalian, tidak sesuai dengan tipe kalian. Misalnya kalian suka orang cantik atau ganteng, seksi gitu ya, atau kekar kalau cowok ya, kalau cewek-cewek suka cowok-cowok kekar gitu ya. Nah, mungkin orang ini bukan tipikal kayak gitu. Mungkin orang ini tidak seganteng yang seperti kalian inginkan, tidak kekar tubuhnya, mungkin tubuhnya flat aja, atau mungkin kurus, atau mungkin agak chubby gitu ya. Nggak apa-apa, it's okay. Kalau memang dia memang hatinya baik dan nggak jelek-jelek banget gitu loh, maksudnya ya nggak, penampilannya muka itu nggak jelek-jelek banget, ya masih enak lah dilihat, masih enak lah dijadikan gandengan. Dan dia juga punya hati yang baik, punya hati yang hangat, punya pribadi yang hangat, orangnya juga sangat baik, pribadinya baik, menawan, charming, ya kenapa enggak dikasih kesempatan untuk dekat sama kalian, ya kan? Jadi ya jangan terpatok sama satu jenis orang, satu tipe saja, Scorpio. Kayak gue juga, gue suka sih cowok-cowok ganteng, gue suka bule, tapi karena gue tahu kendala pacaran sama bule itu kayak apa, beda agama. Terus juga bule itu susah diajak nikah kan, susah diajak serius. Gue banting setir ke rasa lokal. Balik lagi ke rasa lokal, karena ya gimana ya, kalau terlalu kekeh sama inian gue, tipe gue, ya gue gak nikah lah. Akhirnya gue banting setir aja juga belum nikah juga gue ya, tapi ya kenapa enggak gitu kan, keep trying to find aja sih. Okay, let's start. Engagement, hooray! Scorpio, you're going to get engaged soon with the person that you're already giving them a chance to approach you. Like I told you, if this person are nice, warm-hearted, good-hearted, very kind, why don't you try? Give them a chance, even though they're totally different from your usual type. Because of what? Because this person will propose you. They will ask you to have a serious relationship with them. You're going to get engaged with them. This person probably your soulmate, Scorpio. Seperti aku bilang tadi kan, mungkin orang ini gak sesuai dengan keinginan kalian, dengan tipe kalian. Tapi kalau emang orang ini baik, hatinya baik, pribadinya hangat, charmingnya, kenapa enggak dikasih kesempatan untuk dekat sama kalian? Karena kalau memang kalian berikan kesempatan itu kepada orang itu, kemungkinan besar orang itu akan ngajakin kalian serius. Mungkin kalian bisa langsung diajak tunangan, atau dilamar, atau mungkin bisa langsung dinikahin gitu kan. Karena orang ini emang benar-benar serius sih sama kalian, benar-benar pengen ngajak kalian tuh berhubungan secara serius. Dan gak ada salahnya kan mencoba, Scorpio, gitu loh. Oke? Bottom of the deck, you got the card of passion. allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Yay, 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 yay. I told you. Kamu dan you guys, you with this person, with this new person, you guys have the same passion. You both are fiery, right? Yeah. Because you have that kind same of passion, it makes you guys bonded one to another. Mungkin kalian berdua punya passion atau rasa atau nafsu yang sama atau selevel, sangat fiery, sangat berapi-api, sangat menggebu gitu kan. Setahu gue emang Scorpio tuh seksi, nafsunya tinggi. Ya orang ini pun juga nafsunya tinggi, dan ya kalian punya nafsu yang sama, dan itulah yang membuat kalian tuh jadi cocok gitu loh, Scorpio. Anyway, about the engagement things aku belum. Okay, Scorpio. Wait. Tadi yang passion kan udah ya. Cuman yang engagement tadi aku belum sebutin ininya. Descriptionnya. Okay, balik lagi ke engagement. Your love life is ascending to higher level of commitment. Good kan Scorpio? Good, very good. It's a good sign ya. Well, I think that's for now. Thank you for watching my video, Scorpio. I'll see you next reading next month, ya Scorpio. Bye.